And there's nothing like putting strings on your first guitar. It's like being a mom. And once I found guitar making, that was it for me. Right now, the program is 5 months long. Each student is required to build one electric and one acoustic guitar from the ground up. We get students from all over the world. We get them from everywhere. Went to Arizona State University, got a degree in manufacturing engineering, and when the company that I was working for went out of business, I had bought a guitar 6 months previous and found out there was a guitar making school in town, and my eyes got 6 feet around. I checked out the school. The next day I was signed up. I did that 4-month class. Back then the classes were 4 months. And loved it so much I did another 4 months and then couldn't leave after that. Signed up for my 3rd tour of duty. And in the middle of that class, the owner was not pleased with our teacher, fired him, and walked up to me and said, "Hey, you can teach this class." And so I've been learning how to build guitars for 25 years. The curriculum, basically, they're building 2 guitars simultaneously. They build one high-quality flat-top acoustic, pretty much a Martin style guitar, and then they can build an electric or a electric guitar or bass, depending on what they want to do. They're both built from scratch. They build both of them simultaneously. You know, once they're done with that, it takes them 15 weeks. Then we spend 5 weeks doing repair work. You know, most of these guys that come here, they love guitars. They love tinkering with them. They love being around them. They're all musicians. They're typically young. They don't know what they're doing with themselves. Guitar is all they know, and they think it would be great to build instruments. When they get here, they find out how hard it is to do, but you know, it's a wonderful thing to see people wanting to learn rather than having to learn. And these guys, they come here every day and they want to do this really bad.
Mine has a sap line here. That's where the tree was living when it was cut.
It's part art school, it's part wood shop, and it's part Marine Corps drill sergeant. Because I'm trying to make men out of some of these guys that are little boys when they come here. And I'm like, dude, 5 months from now, you're going to get the real world right in your face, you know? And if you're just kind of, if you're like a hey, whatever dude, then life is going to say, hey, whatever dude to you.
There aren't that many of these schools, so it's definitely one of the best down here. There's 3 girls here at the school, and I'm glad I'm not the only one. I love building, I love the process, the precision craftsmanship, so definitely hoping to intern or apprentice and continue building.
You know, these guys come here and they don't know each other, and after 5 months they're family. So it's a pretty tight bond. My dad was a teacher. I said I'd never be a teacher. Here I am a teacher. But I really get something out of cluing these guys into something that's they look forward to every day for the rest of their lives.